Okay, let's just dive right in. We're tackling a topic today that it isn't just about tech or the market. It's really changing how we define something fundamental.
Something core to us, yeah.
I'm talking about AI copyrights. The whole explosion of generative AI is, it's shaking the very foundations of copyright law all over the world.
It's really not an overstatement to say it's a kind of identity crisis for, well, the entire creative economy. We've pulled together a bunch of crucial articles and legal analyses for you today.
And our mission, as always, is pretty simple. We want to use these sources to get you up to speed fast. We'll look at the legal precedents, the philosophical battles, and what's happening in the industry right now.
And as we went through all this material, one question just kept coming up,
What does it actually mean to be an author when the thing doing the creating might be a piece of software? How much human input is enough for the law to say, okay, that's yours?
And that question, it throws you straight into the deep end of the philosophical conflict. All the sources make it clear. The whole legal fight really hinges on this. Is typing a prompt into a box enough human activity to claim ownership? Or are we just kind of surrendering a piece of our human agency the second we click generate?
Let's spend a minute on that philosophical barrier, because it feels like it's the foundation for everything else. Historically, creation always required some kind of, physical action.
Right. The painter with a brush, a writer with a pen, the act of creation was tied directly to the physical subject, the body.
Exactly. But now you have these incredible results that are born, well, solely from an intellectual act.
That's it. You type a prompt, say, "Oh, lonely robot in a rainy, neon-lit city," and the AI gives you this stunningly complex image. So the question is, should that result, which came from just an idea, be treated the same as a painting made with actual brushstrokes?
That distinction, physical versus intellectual, it feels like a legal minefield. But the sources we looked at had a much more chilling warning about this idea of agency.
They do, and this is really the critical point. If we start to surrender not just the action of creating, but the justification for our actions to an AI, the risk is enormous.
Okay, wait, unpack that. What does surrendering justification even look like for an artist or a musician?
So it's more than just telling the AI what to do. It's when the creator can't really explain the why behind their choices. Why that chord progression? Why that color? Because the AI just picked the best one.
So the reason becomes the algorithm said this would be most effective instead of I wanted it to feel nostalgic.
Exactly. The human justification has been outsourced.
Yeah.
And the sources warn that if we do that, we risk living lives that are, well, subordinated to our own tech.
That's a heavy thought. The copyright battle isn't just about money then. It's about protecting our role as the subject, the driver of our own creative will.
Precisely.